Hey everybody, I'm here today to do a review of this Megir Mesh Chrono Watch. In this video review, I will be going over the features and functions of the watch and telling you about my personal opinion on this timepiece. Before I begin the review, I do want to say that I got this watch from a company called Gilchrist Watch Company. Now, Gilchrist Watch Company was formerly known as the Gentleman's Watch Co., but then they changed their name to Gilchrist Watch Co. Let's get right to it. As you can see, if you take a look at the dial right here, at the face of the watch, it looks absolutely amazing. It has a 42mm face, and you can see that the colors of the dial and the various markings on the dial contrast really well. You can see right here that it has a medium gray dial, but then you can see that the hour markings are a very, very dark shade of gray. The minute markings are white. The second hand is red. These hands on the subdials are red, and the hour and minute hands have a white detail to them. You can also see that there is a subtle calendar window down here that shows the day of the month, and there is some branding over here. You can see it says Megir. It says Megir Chronometer. There's some subtle branding with white lettering right over there. Now, just as I said before, this is called the Mesh Chrono, the Megir Mesh Chrono. Now, Mesh stands for the band, which I will go over in just a minute, but Chrono stands for the chronometer, the chronograph function. Now, to turn on the chronograph function, you push this button up here. Keep an eye on this dial and this dial over here. I'm going to push it down, and you can see that it is now being used as a timer or a stopwatch. When you want to stop it, you push that button again. You can see that it has stopped. When you want to reset it, when it has stopped, you push this button over here. Just like that. And you can see that it is now reset back to 0. So the chronograph function is a really useful function because you can use it as a stopwatch or a timer. In addition to the functionality of it having a chronograph, the watch is water resistant up to 3 ATM, which is really useful because you don't have to worry about wearing this watch when you're doing things like the dishes or when you're around water or anything like that. Now, just as I said before, I wanted to talk about the mesh band. The mesh band is absolutely awesome. As you can see, it looks really cool, and I will tell you after wearing it for a few days that it feels incredible on your wrist. Now, the thing that I like about a mesh band is that it's very unique and rare because not many watches have a mesh band, and also it can suit a formal or a casual look. Now, if you take a look over here on this half of the clasp, it says Megir, which is very nice branding. And then on this half of the clasp, you can see that it has a very unique way of closing. So I will actually take the watch and I will close it up right now. So basically, you open this up over here, and then you can take this and hook it on, just like that. So you would hook this on the bar. Then you can close this down, just like that. And then as added security, you can close this down as well. So you don't have to worry about the watch coming off your wrist or coming loose. That means that you can wear this watch not only in casual and formal situations, but you can also wear this watch in a sporty situation, like if you're going for a run, because you don't have to worry about it coming loose. And also, the mesh band will still feel comfortable even if you are sweating or if you are being physically active. But that's basically it. Overall, it's an amazing watch. It suits a wide variety of outfits and a wide variety of situations. Once again, I got this watch from a company called Gilchrist Watch Company, which was formerly known as the Gentleman's Watch Company, and then they changed their name to Gilchrist Watch Company. If you like the watch, be sure to take a look at the description of this video because I will be posting a link to this watch in the description of this video. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.